What's up, Crypto Warriors? What is up, Black Rue Crew? Before I get started, as always, I'm going to cue my guy, Indigo Saint. Let's get it. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Black Rue Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was black or invested. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifesting. So we binge on our black or invested. Best believe I was black or invested. Got course in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that black or invested. Best believe I was black or invested.
What's going on, guys? My guy RA on here. Yep. I invested in the new mic, so the sound should be better now. Let me know what you guys hear. Hopefully that's a lot better now, the sound. Let's go ahead and share the screen here. Got some stuff to get into today. FTX dump approved. Huh? Is it approved? And 5 coins to look at and a possible dump. Okay. All right. So sounds good. That reminds me, why take on the crypto world by yourself when you can go ahead and join the you can go ahead and join the Telegram for free here. Wonderful people in the Telegram. Shout out to our moderator E. People share good information in here. No need to take on the crypto world by yourself when you can come join us totally for free. My man E just shared some books that he's been reading on money and whatnot, right? Like the new Confessions of an Economic Hitman. I know Bitcoin Zay has called that one out before. So, that might be one that you guys want to pick up right there. Check out on your Audible or whatnot. But yeah, guys, come on over to the Telegram. And if you want to step up from there, shout out to the patrons. You can join the Patreon for less than a cup of coffee. And, patrons make things happen like this new mic for the show, right? Really appreciate every one of you guys. Shout out to the patrons out there. Let's look at this. FTX dump approved. Okay. Some breaking news here. Just today, this is from Bitcoin Systemi. Breaking. FTX gets court permission to sell crypto assets. One of the things that Crypto Systemic points out here, and shout out to Bitcoin Teddy for this article in the Telegram. Again, people share great news on there. Right after this was kind of approved, at some point today, Bitcoin dropped a percentage and Solana dropped, and that's Solana right there, a percentage. So quite possibly they can drop some more percentages because, of course, they're not going to dump everything all at once. They're going to do it, in increments. And again, tomorrow's the new moon, so maybe we expect this to do more dumping. Okay, and the exact percentage they have it in the article here. With that news, there was a sudden decrease, 0.59% in Bitcoin, and the price was approximately in Bitcoin price and approximately 2% Solana. So, bear with me, guys. I can hear myself in the headphones, which is supposed to be the point, but I got to get used to that. So let's see here. All right. So, and as always, guys, be sure to put your comments on the side here. And as soon as we get through what we get through, I will get to all the comments as always towards the end of the show. And please stick around towards the end of the show. I want to announce something for one of my friends because he got done a little dirty And I'd like you guys to go over and visit his channel and subscribe to him because he got done a little dirty. We'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, let's continue here. So 5 coins I'm going to look at the pending dump. Okay, and we discussed this a little bit yesterday. Again, come on over to the channel, darkhorsewatcher.com, bam, or YouTube at Black Roo. We had a nice little show yesterday. But yeah, so one of the coins that I'll be looking at is definitely Solana. And you can see here some of that dump that the guy mentioned here. And it seems like, again, if you just look at this whole 1 month trajectory, every time it's producing lower highs. So it's definitely on the decline here, Solana. And given all the money that FTX had in it, yeah, we're probably going to see more dumping, right? They had 1.16 billion of Solana. So yeah, probably going to see a lot more dumping on that. Okay. So yeah, this might be a good time to look at Solana. I know I've had varied opinions on Solana. You know what Sam Bankman-Fried did and how much he held at FTX, but they won't let this die. Now that the dust settled and they actually have the Solana phone out and all of that's still going through with Helium, it's quote unquote too big to fail. It just is. Also, if we look at the fully diluted market cap, you can see that they still have a little bit of Solana that they're holding on to. They being the big wigs who bought into this. You know, people like Chamath, Palihapitiya, and others, right? I know there was like a clip where they were bragging that they dumped Solana on people. So, anyways, you can see here the market cap is 7.8 billion, and at this price, if all of Solana was purchased, all of the total supply anyway, fully diluted market cap would be 10.6 billion. So another thing to note is that the max supply is infinite. They could choose to make more supply of Solana. I don't know how that would work out, but max supply, it's infinite. Okay. So Solana's on that list. Now let's go ahead and see again who's in the house over here. What is up, OMC? What's up, RA? What's up, Janet Hayes? I'm trying to scroll down here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm in the Telegram now, almost like info overload. Okay, you know what? I might have to do something where I can split up some information in Telegram. Because I'm always skittish about should I split up, like have a news side and have a chat side. Maybe that's something we explore where I break one side to news and the other side can be chat, so people can just go see the news from one side and see the chat from one side. I don't know. What do you think about that, Janet Hayes? I know that's only one opinion, but everybody can give an opinion on it. You can give an opinion if you're already in the Telegram too. You know, just let me know. So yeah, so number one on this list that would be looking at if a drop occurs will be Solana. Okay. Number two on that list, which is also a coin that FTX holds, would be Aptos. If we come over here and look at Aptos, we'll see that they still hold a lot of it. The big wigs who hold it, right? The fully diluted market cap on this is 0.5 or 5.5 billion, whereas the market cap right now is 1.6 2 billion. And if we zoom out on the all, we can see ever since like $18, all it's been doing is falling, right? And it'll probably fall some more, right? And you can see again with this approval, it seems like there's been some droppage on it, right? So it seems like dumping has already kind of occurred, right? Or at least a portion of the dumping, right? Probably expected to go lower. Let's see on the article. Do they say how much aptos they have? Yes, 137 million. Okay, not nearly as much Bitcoin, not nearly as much as its Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana holdings. And it goes without saying, if this actually drops Bitcoin to a level where it's 20K or a little under 20K, that might be something that you want to grab, right? I honestly think that this whole dump might be the last drop for Bitcoin. Okay. And I thoroughly, again, expect more dumping to happen tomorrow because tomorrow is the new moon. Let me see if we can bring those up. Okay. 2023. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well, it shows it right here. So, yep, September 14th. So, tomorrow, 6 p.m., 6:39 p.m. Arizona time. Very interesting that it's 6:39. You know, the whole Tesla thing with the 6:3 and the 9. There's a whole thing about the 6:3 and the 9. If you look at language 2, which we're going to get into when I do this video for my crypto and conspiracy channel, the power of 6. Be on the lookout for that. I'm so excited to do this video. Every time I think I'm about to do it, I get some more information. Now, I don't know. This might have to be a multi-part video, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. I digress. So let's go back here. So we got Abatos and we have Solana out of the way there. Now, another one to be looking at here, or that I'm going to look at, is XRP. So Sam apparently held XRP as well. Or should I say FTX held XRP as well. XRP has come back down like almost to the halfway mark after going up to like 90, 95 cents. Where is it? Yeah, this is definitely not right. So it went up to like 95 cents. I don't know what they're showing, but they're not showing the right thing. Clearly not showing the right thing. Yeah, it went up way past 82 cents. I don't know why it's showing that. But anyway, yeah, they're not they're not showing the right thing. So it went up to like 90 cents, and here it's pulled back to like the 48-cent mark. Again, yeah, this might be one of the few times. Again, I'm talking about seeing what happens after the 14th, okay, or around the 14th. This might be the last time that we can get this guy under like the 45-cent range, under the 50-cent range. So XRP is something we're going to look at. We talked many times about how Ripple is going to be like almost like a settlement coin for CBDCs. We've seen how they kind of put that in place. Yeah, there's just so much with Ripple, so much reason to believe that this is one of the coins that may be purchased if the central bank, or when the central bank because we already know it's a law, that the BIS in 2025 will be able to purchase crypto to the tunes of 2% of their reserve. Let me just pull up the article here. Now they word it in a weird way because they can't word it in a proper way, because that would let too many people know what's going on. But central banks to set standards on a bank's crypto exposure. So basically, this allows central banks to actually have a 2% exposure to crypto. So 2% of their reserves can be in crypto by 2025. It goes into effect January 1st, 2025. Now they say again by 2025. It doesn't go into effect until 2025. So again, another very odd and tricky wording there. But the simple way to read it would be central banks to be able to purchase 2% of their reserves in crypto starting January 1st, 2025. Okay. Now that's huge information. Like I'm saying it kind of deadpan because I've said it a whole bunch of different times. That's huge, huge, huge information. And it really leads to a spring for crypto in 2025, given the fact 2024, the beginning of the year, then in 2024, we'll probably see the BlackRock getting its ETF, right? And remember, once BlackRock can get that ETF, that means other funds can put other people's money into crypto. That's like retirement funds, mom and pop, like hedge funds, everybody, right? So come 2024, it's really going to be time for liftoff. Okay, so before I go into the other ones, let me get some of the comments over here. Okay, cool. We got some comments. FTX holds a lot of Sol, so Sol expected to take a dump. Yeah, and given the telephone, the Sol phone, and remember, I really think these phones, the ETH phone, the Sol phone, the Polygon phone, are going to be the stepping stone to the metaverse. Okay, that's just really going to be a stepping stone to the metaverse. Excuse me. News and separate chat would be cool. Okay, I might have to hop on that. I do your own research on this one. Morphism, an infrastructure for a decentralized society that aims to empower human and AI symbiosis. It stands out as optimistic K ZK EVM scaling solution. Okay. Let's I'm gonna have to remember to bring that up. I'm gonna get to the rest of the comments here. Okay. Project has a roadmap that includes the launch of a testnet. Okay. With features like EVM equivalents and decentralized sequencers. In 2024, they plan to support layer 3 and account abstraction. Okay, cool. I got a bag waiting for a sub 20 big BTC drop. Me too, bro. Because I swear, come 20, not financial advice or anything, but come 2030, 2032, let me kill our telegram here. I truly believe that Bitcoin will be worth $1 million. Okay. Now, how much will $1 million actually buy you in that time? We'll see. But coming 2020, 2020, I'm sorry, 2030, 2032, it will be worth $1 million. I thoroughly believe that. Any, I have no funds to take advantage of the dump. I hope the market dumps another 20. What's up, E? Different exchanges show different highs. Shout out to E, our moderator. Polygon dump. Ooh, yeah, Polygon dump would be pretty nice, right? What's up, Black Business Crypto Group? What's going on? Does that include subsidiaries of central banks? Let's see. Does it say so? I think you mean this guy right here. Okay. I've read a couple different articles where it says central banks. And then other articles say banks will be able to. Okay. So from this article, it's a little unclear. I have another article that just expressly says central banks. So this one says among banks. Okay. But I have another one that says among central banks. But then again, it does say here that it was endorsed by a group of central bank governors and heads of supervision. I don't know how you would say that. G hosts uh, of the Bank of International Settlement, the standard which sets a 2%, a limit of 2% on crypto reserves among banks. Okay. Again, another one I read said central banks must be implemented on January 1st, 2025, according to official announcement. Like the wording on these are it's so tricky. It's so tricky. But yeah, that's huge news. Okay, so let's get to the last two that I have here, and I'll answer any questions, any more questions, and then I also want to look at morphism here. So, coin number 4 that I'm going to be looking at, if there's a possible drop here, would be where's my okay. Optimism. Okay, so optimism. Every layer 2, every new layer 2, I should say, seems to be using the optimism stack as its as its basis. So every new layer 2 seems to be built on the optimism stack. So Coinbase's base is built on the optimism stack. Binance, they're coming out with the OP Binance. That's going to be built on the optimism stack. OP BNB optimism. And then Andreessen Horowitz is coming out with their layer 2, and that is also going to be built on the optimism stack. So if everybody's building on optimism like this, like, okay, well, maybe I want to grab some optimism coins. Okay. OP BNB is a high performance layer 2 solution within the BNB ecosystem built using OP stack. So there you go, right? Says it right there. And then Andreessen Horowitz, Magi is going to be built on optimism as well. venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz has revealed its blockchain infrastructure plans for Magi, a roll-up client for Optimism. So all of that traffic on Optimism, hey, maybe I want to grab some. All right. So this is not one of the ones mentioned in the article that FTX owns, by the way, but this would just be me looking for a dip on it itself. Because if they start dumping Bitcoin, probably the rest of the market will follow, right? So, and again, this is another one of those ones where they still have some room to dump on us because the fully diluted market cap is 5.8 billion and the market cap right now is just 1 billion. Okay. So we may be seeing something where this guy gets pumped, really, really, really pumped. But before it gets pumped, it has to get dumped. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. It's kind of at a level right now where we're gonna get some more dumping because of the things I mentioned, but they gotta pump it up again before they truly, truly, truly dump it, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so Optimism will be number 4 on our list. And just to recap, Apatos, Solana, XRP, and now Optimism. Let's go back to the chat before we go to the last one. John Thompson, what's up? Awesome show. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ruel, what's the other platform you're on? And how is Presearch? You like it? I love Presearch. I was on Benzinga at a time. I'm not on there. No bad blood or anything like that. They just didn't continue the show. I might do something with them in the future, but no bad blood between me and Benzinga. It was a nice opportunity for me. My show ran for a good 2 years, so that was amazing. Like, shout out to those guys over there at Benzinga. And every now and again, my former co-host Luke, he'll drop in here, like zero bad blood with those guys. We need to be multimillionaires or billionaires 15 years from now. Heck, man. All right, heck, 10 years from now, bro. Let's not even do that 15. I mean, I'm not as old as this gray hair will have you believe, but let's do that 10. Let's do that 10-year plan from here, right? It won't take that long to get 1 million per BTC. 2027, according to OMC. I believe you, OMC. You drop some nice knowledge. Hey, I would love it. 2027. Let's go. Let's get it going. 2027 here. Straight up, I might be a passport broing it. If that's the case, 2027. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the 5th coin that I'd be looking at here. And that coin would be Hedera. Hedera just has so much going for it. And it's one of those ones you can stake. It's not as much percentage as it used to be because people found out about it now and they had to lower it. That's just how it works. It just, you can never get that for so long, but only for so long, right? A fixed max supply at 50 million or 50 billion, excuse me. Woo. That's quite 50 billion, excuse me. They have a little bit to dilute too, but it's nothing as huge as the other two that we were just talking about with Apatos and Optimism. So yeah, HBAR, they already have some connections to Fed Now. And how many times have we read on what's that senator's name? Oh, let me see. They're Congressman and Hill. Like it's just out here. Like it's just out here. It's crazy. Like on a congressman's site that they would be mentioning Hedera, right? So this has been up since March 25th, 2021. This is still up there. Congressman French Hill. Okay. Rumor Hedera working on a digital dollar with the central bank. So it makes a whole lot of sense that you can now connect Hedera and FedNow. And remember how they always kind of marketed FedNow as like, ooh, FedNow's the boogeyman. It's going to go up against crypto. It's going to go up against XRP. No, it's going to work with them. Okay. It's going to work with them. They're always trying to do every little bit of a misdirect that they can get in, right? So there's like a payments platform called Drop that's related, Hedera related, right? So Hedera has its fingers or its hooks into FedNow now. And if you know anything about the Hedera consensus protocol, you know it also has hooks into Corda, R3's Corda. And R3's Corda is connected to all the banking clearinghouses, like the who's who of banking clearinghouses, right? So when you put all of that into, a nice package, Hedera's is going to be nice to own, right? Again, with this whole BIS thing, could you now imagine the BIS or those central banks coming and buying Hedera if it's this not settlement coin, but if it has all these connections to FedNow, to Corda, which has the connections to all the different banking clearinghouses, it's definitely something that you would want to own, right? And we could mention a bunch of other ISO 20022 coins, but Hedera would definitely be one of the ones, should another drop happen, that I would be looking at. Okay, here are the clearinghouses here. Of note, SBI. SBI is a Rothschild, has a good interest in SBI, and they hold XRP. Not like positions in the company Ripple. They hold XRP. Okay. And that XRP is held by a Rothschild as a part of SBI. Okay. So we got Wells Fargo, we got Goldman Sachs, HSBC, the usual kind of players. And shout out to Mainly Music for getting us up on DTCC, one of the biggest clearinghouses in America. Okay. We got Credit Suisse, which we know was absorbed by another Swiss bank, which I think, are they on here? I don't know. So yeah, a lot of huge clearinghouses on here. Okay. And Hedera Consensus Protocol connects to this guy. So yeah, Hedera is going to definitely be one of those ones that I would like to pick up. And I'm thinking really this year that Hedera can hit the dollar mark. Like if it did all of this last bull run and reach 50 cents, can we get like at least 50 cents again or a dollar? I don't know. I know they try to like really intentionally suppress these coins. So maybe we get something like what we've seen out of Stellar, for the last couple years. With Stellar, we got this like W pattern though, where it looks like okay, this will be the year that it breaks through $1 because it's all about the threes, right? It went to like 90 cents, 90 cents again, and then this time it should break through. And you'll see what I'm talking about once I bring this up. So, boom, boom, and then this third time here, they should actually break through. Look, you can look up W patterns. Or I think you could also call it like a reverse head and shoulders, maybe. But anyway. Um, oh, there we go. HBAR is a great coin, DCA once a week. While it's below 10 cent, explosion is coming soon. HBAR just reached 21 million transactions so far and growing fast. All right. HSBC picked up Credit Suisse. Thank you. Gold, New Wave. Appreciate it. You always come through to the show. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. And thank you for that information. OMC, a wealth of information. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm gaga over HBAR. So, just to recap, y'all, it's Apatos, APT, Solana, XRP, HBAR, and Optimism for the 5 coins to look at in this pending possible dump. We already saw the news clipping there. FTX got the approval, and we know what's coming up. A new moon. Bitcoin tends to dump on those new moons. So that's what we're looking for tomorrow. Okay. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, it might take a couple days after tomorrow. But you know, we got a good couple days to see if it happens or not. Either way, just stay vigilant, looking at your chart. But yeah, that's it, guys, for me today. Thank you guys who came out. Oh, before we go, guys, I just want to point out one of my guys. He kind of got done dirty. My Crypto Talk Now. Remember, I always told you guys about my guy Max at my Crypto Talk Now. Max and Larry. There was some tiff with these guys where Larry told him he was going to give him the My Crypto Talk Now channel, and all of a sudden he doubled back and locked Max out of the account and didn't give it to him. Like, you know, I don't know both sides of the story, but if you tell someone that you're going to give him something and then you all of a sudden lock them out of it and all of this, that doesn't seem very honorable to me. So I just wanted you guys to come over and give my guy Max a follow, because like he really did a lot of work growing that My Crypto Talk Now channel. And as a matter of fact, you could go over and watch him after this. He did a lot of work on that channel. So now he's totally having to build up his own channel after building My Crypto Talk Now to over like 13.4K people, right? Being on there almost every night. Now he's got to build his channel up after they had supposedly made an agreement. And Max is a good guy. I don't know Larry's side of the story, but I don't know why he did my guy Max dirty like that. So bottom line, what I'm saying is, please guys go over to Max's channel, give him a subscribe. You know, try a show out. I know he does great research. So yeah, I just want to big up my guy Max there. Because I feel that's kind of messed up what he did. Like saying he said it out to all of us, like on a live show, that he was going to give him the channel, and he double backed on him. So please go over, give my guy Max a follow, and maybe check out his show. Yeah, let me post the link. Um, well, let me go. Let me post the link to. Yeah, please go over there, give him a sub. 1 second. Taking a little bit. Okay. Oops. Oh, God. I'm all fingers. All bad fingers. Let's see here. Okay, let me do that again. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna get the link for you guys. I just clicked the wrong button there. Okay, here we go. Yep. So, and you guys who are watching a recording, I'd love it too if you guys go chat. At least give him a sub for like how dirty he was done. You know what I mean? Like he has less than 1,000 subscribers right now, so now he has to build up his channel, and I don't know how many hours he has, but that's just so effed up. That's like it's so effed up. I'm kind of laughing, but it's not a laugh. Like I'm really kind of pissed for my boy, to be honest with you. But yeah, thank you, John Thompson. Appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot. So yeah, guys, we'll be back on here Saturday morning, 9:00, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Appreciate all you guys for coming out. Have a good one, guys. Peace.